Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley unboxing slash showcase. I have Hot Wheels Pearl and Chrome. I'm looking at the box over here on the side here, and that's what it's called, Pearl and Chrome. Sometimes I never know what these names are, but this case was sent to me by A&J Toys. Ken Dotson over there at andjtoys.com has this. He sent it to me to showcase for you. This will actually be a two-part, well, not a two-part, but I have two different things to show you in this one video. But you can go and get this over at A&J Toys right now, plus basic cases in car culture, you name it, premium. Anyway, I had the first mix of Pearl and Chrome that Mattel sent to me quite a while ago, and I've just been meaning to open it. I just have never really gone to it. I wasn't really strategic about saving this, but once Ken said, I've got this case, I'll send it to you, I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I believe that this is mix 2. And this is mix 1, or maybe I have this all wrong and we'll open these up and realize these aren't the same thing, but why don't we just get to it, right? So I think this is Pearl and Chrome as well. 6 cars in this set. 5 years ago is when they started in 2018 doing this set with this special like theme deco. And they'll change the colors on it, be about the same, and they do this kind of embossed. It's not as embossed as it used to be, but this same style card, which creates crazy glare in the Lamley studio, which I don't use as much, but we're here. We're not outside, and we're just going to take a look at these. This is the Chevy Nova. Sometimes, like I said, this could be considered like a chase. I'm not entirely sure because I don't know the assortment if they did fewer of these, but it definitely looks different than the others. And there was like the toilet car and a Camaro that was gold in the first black and gold series. And that looks more embossed than, well, no, they look the same. All right, well, let's just get to it. We'll open these up, we'll get through it, then we'll open up this case. I don't want this to be a long video, so we'll start with the 66 Chevy Nova. I'll talk about it as we go. I'm just happy to be opening these up. These have been sitting on my shelf forever, and I definitely want to add some of these to the collection. So this one looks nice. Gold trim, or gold VUM, like a chrome gold base and bumper on this one. The striping, you'll see the kind of the striping form. We'll even put those right there. That's the first one. Second one, Range Rover Classic, a model that we haven't seen a ton of because it's only a couple of years old. 55th logo on this one, but this one also gets a Michelin deco on it, so it gets kind of the rally look the Dakar rally look that this casting was built by Dima for. So that's kind of cool. So you can kind of see a bit of a theme form. Here, let me change the lighting there so you can. We'll fight the glare as we go, but it's better because you can actually get this model looking kind of bright. This one also gets the gold base. I wonder if all of them do, which is nice. Again, maybe this isn't Pearl and Chrome. Maybe this is an older version. I have no idea. 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. Is that the Hellcat or not? I don't remember. I mean, it's the SRT, right? But I don't. Anyway, they did the Hellcat casting, but didn't call it a Hellcat. I was going to see if they put the Hellcat deco on here. They really didn't. Yeah, the studio here, it's gold and black. Really, maybe I should have done this in an overcast day, but here we are. Looks like it got a little bit of gold dust on it, didn't it? Cleaned up there. That one looks nice. So these three, I don't know if they'll go into the collection. The Range Rover might. These are all nice. I try and do some of these castings just kind of stock versions, and if they ever go premium, that's where I keep them. This one will go into the collection. I don't care what it looks like, what kind of deco it's got on it, but the 92 BMW M3 goes in the collection without fail. And so let's open that one up so we can put it in there. Some people have had some issues with this casting that maybe it's not entirely realistic, but who doesn't like the M3, the E30 M3? I don't mind this one at all. I think it looks cool. I mean, even if it is considered somewhat of an interpretation of the M3, I still like it a lot. It's been in premium. Still, I already had that black version, which was nice, but it had the lace wheels on it in car culture at one point. But then it's been in car culture a lot. But I don't care. It goes in the collection. I don't care what kind of deco it's got. I've got every version so far. All right, let's do this one. It might be a chase, but I don't know the assortments. The only thing that would make it a chase is obviously the fact that it's a different color scheme than the others, so it stands out that way. But in the past, they wouldn't even put the chase on the back. And the second is when we open this up, if there's something similar to this and there's only one of it, then we might think that, something similar, because it would have to be that there was only one versus 2 or 3 of the other cars in the case, but these are different cars in this case, so we'll just see. But it's here. This is the Volkswagen T1 GTR. I think Phil Reelman designed it. He designed it for Hot Wheels ID, and if I'm correct, this is the first time we've seen it in a non-ID deco or a non-ID release. This top did come off. I don't know if it still does. It maybe not. Well, maybe. Yeah, it does. There it goes. So there's the innards of this one. This GTR, kind of cool, right? And then it has this snapped-on piece, which is cool. So kind of a cool casting. The way they can create the two-tone with that plastic piece up top is kind of nice. I dig it. I dig that casting. I think it's cool. It's, you know, Phil Reelman's done the Rockster, which is that lifted that was just in RLC. He's obviously done the drag bus and the drag truck. So these VWs that he does are very unique, and this one is one to add to that collection. Lastly, this is the car that I wanted the most because this is another, like the E30, a casting that I collect no matter how it looks. And it's looked ugly in the past, but this is the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. And love this with the 3-spoke wheels on it. The deco does actually look nice with the matte black. Still looking for more premium versions of this casting, but especially with those fantastic headlights. But I think that's a really, really nice casting. Doesn't get the tail lights. Still only going to get the side deco like all of them did, but and it does get the chrome base. This one didn't, right? This one got silver. Everything else got chrome, right? Yeah, it did. Yeah, there's definitely that VW is definitely different, but I do like this 180SX. I think that looks really, really nice. All right, let's move these off to the side. That's going in the collection. The 180SX is the car to have. The BMW after that. Range Rover, VW. I'll add. All right, we're going to move off to the side. We're going to cut this thing open from A&J Toys, and I believe there's a couple other castings in here that I will be very interested in adding to the collection no matter what. So let's do that. I've seen these sets in grocery stores. Oh, wow, look at that. Pearl and... Whoa, okay. Okay, first off, there's definitely a chase in here because you only see one. So let's make that last, and let's turn this around, and let's just look at these counts. So Mattel, when they sent me that other one, they sent one set, right? So I don't know what the counts are in the case, but now that I get this one from Mattel, we get 3 of the twin mill Hot Wheels classic car. You get okay, so this is definitely the second mix because it's the same card, right? And same style of deco, right? This red and yellow. So this is the pearl and chrome. Right, that definitely jives. So yeah, has to be the mix too. We'll move these twin mills off to the side. We'll open up one real quick. Old school classic Hot Wheels original. Not much to say about it other than it's an old school classic Hot Wheels original, and we'll move it right here. Try and keep it in the shot. 2 more of those. So 5 of this. Unless there's 5 of the other castings, that's a little too many in my opinion of the twin mill, because when you have this in there, well, put 10 of these in there, right? This is the Porsche 993 GT2, and so cool. Another like the 180SX and the BMW E30 M3. I don't care what this casting looks like. It goes into the collection. And you know what? This looks really nice. For a Hot Wheels deco car, that looks awesome. With the gold rims. Love what they did with the stripes there. Porsche logo. Stripes on the hood look nice. Obviously the Hot Wheels logo. I love the stripes at the bottom too. This is really well done. 55th logo on the back and on the side. That is fantastic. So put that over here. I'm out of the shot for a second, but we'll pull that out in a second. All right, 3 others. So 5 twin mills, 4 Porsches, at least 4. That's good. I'm going to move these over here, just out of the shot. Oh, no, there's 5 Porsches. Okay, good. We'll take the 5 twin mills when you get 5 Porsches. So that's nice. Oh, this is nice too. See, I forgot that this one was in here. This is the Custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. Nice casting. Not one that I do collect. It's kind of like the Range Rover. I'll think about it, but let's open it up. See how many are in here of that one. Okay, that looks nice. Ooh, taillights on this. chrome base too. Chrome base. Twin mill didn't get the chrome base. Got a chrome interior though. Red interior on the others, right? All of them got a red interior. So PR5 wheels, gold wheels, Hot Wheels logo, 55th. Tail lights on that is really cool. We don't get the headlights, but you can say maybe those are tinted. You can kind of get away with it and just have those done. That's great. Okay, that's a great model. That goes there too. How many we get? We got 5. Okay, nice. So if we're going 5, 5, 5, this is good. This is good. I think we're doing okay. 67 Chevy C10. This is a great mix. Twin mill, twin mill's appropriate. I don't care about it. I know a lot of you don't really care about it, but you can't argue with it being in there. 67 Chevy C10. There it is. That looks good. Chrome base? Nope. Red, and I assume chrome interior. So you're going to get a chrome piece, a red piece, and the matte black piece. And I think there's your theme, right? Except for this one. Everything else, like, yeah, chrome, red, black. Everything is chrome, red, and black. Red interior, chrome base. Okay. We're figuring this out as we go, right? So this one gets the chrome interior and the chrome bed, red base, and the gold 5-spoke wheels. All of them have gold wheels. Everything has gold wheels, right? This is a cool casting too. One that I don't entirely collect, but when is this one going into premium? It needs to happen. I love this casting. This is one of the first Rio Asada designs when he moved over to Hot Wheels, and I always liked the way he did it. With the hood the way it is, I actually like the rake on this one. So I think that's a cool casting. So yeah, we're running pretty hot here with this set. How many did we get? Got 4 of those. So we got a couple fewer, but the Porsche I think is the one that we needed to have the most of, and I think we got it. So we got 4 trucks, and it looks like we're getting 4 67. Wow, 67 Camaro returns to this set. The first 67 Camaro was gold in the 50th anniversary black and gold set, and it returns again for this set. That's kind of cool. 4 of them. Let's open one up. We'll move that off to the side. I like this. The first set was nice. This set is even better. So 67 Camaro. Oh, by the way, I never showed you the back. So they're showing even the chase there. And it's positioned the same as the VW. So I'm going to say the VW was a chase as well. But you guys probably already knew that, and I'm just figuring out as I film this. Making a mess. This is great. You get the twin mill and the 67 Camaro. You get 2 iconic castings in this set. The 993 is approaching that level. Not the exact level as the twin mill and the 67 Camaro, but it is a very, very popular casting. Like the R34, the Porsche R34 is up there. The 993 gets to that point as well. No opening hood, no doors outlined here on this one, but still it's great casting. Chrome base, red interior, very, very nice. We'll move it over there next to the twin mill. And there's your chase. So only 1 per case. So everything else is like 4 or 5. This is definitely a chase. Is the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300L in gold. And this one you get the gold body. This is great. Should I open it? Of course I should open it. That's my job. What am I going to do? Not open it? Check that out. So the gold returns, the gold plastic. Well, I think that's a plastic body. I think they have to do that for this price point. So, maybe it's metal. Yeah, maybe it's metal. It's hard to tell. But yeah, the Hot Wheels logo, that's cool. Red, black shows up here, but it's the body that's chrome. So kind of a cool like reversal of the theme. And with those lights, you really have to kind of make that show up, that 55th logo and the Hot Wheels logo. But I think that is awesome. All right. There you go. What are the models that I like? Well, the Unimog is cool, and so is the VW. We'll assume that those are the 2 chases. I don't know what the VW count was. What do I go? How do I rank these? Well, there's the okays, like the twin mill. I think the Dodge Challenger is okay. Nova's decent. Where's that Nova? It's the Nova. Range Rover I think is nice. BMW goes into the collection no matter what. 67 Camaro I think is pretty nice. Acura Integra is surprisingly really cool with those taillights, actually. I'm really digging that. But BMW goes in the collection. The truck might, I'll consider it, but this is a no-brainer. The best one of the first set was the 180SX. Best one of this set is the Porsche 993. I'm too predictable. I get it. You guys tell me what you think. Thank you, A&J, for sending this. Thank you, Mattel, for sending the first mix. Find these in grocery stores and drug stores and other stores, right? But they're there. Thanks, everybody. Bye.